Also, this might scare some of y'all, so if this doesn't seem like the video for you, that's completely okay. It's also pretty anticipatory. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Also, because I'm like right hand dominant, I'm probably gonna go more like on this side than this side, but if this isn't your type of video, that's completely okay. What should I talk to you about? I don't have like a script or anything. Normally I don't for these kinds of things. I was laying with my cat over here, and it's actually really good thing that I waited to film this video, because for some reason I felt like waiting a little bit to film, even though I was set up and kind of, well, yeah, pretty set up. I have to like reset everything up when I'm coming over here so that the microphone is like in frame and everything. But it's a good thing that I won't be doing it like as often as that all the time, you know. But somebody was buzzing my apartment, so maybe it's just like intuition. I knew I should have waited because I was like ready to go, and I'm like, I feel like I should be on my phone for a little bit and do a game that I haven't done in a long time, so I did that. And then yeah, eventually I ended up getting buzzed, and so then my cat was like with me, but then he was only like with me for a couple minutes, and then I got up and I'm like, okay, I should probably try to film now because it's getting a little bit dark. It's like, well, it's like gloomy-ish outside. It's dark and gloomy-ish, so it's affecting the way that everything looks on here. Like the quality of the lighting and stuff. People say that I should get lights, but there are many reasons why I don't. I have glasses, and so because I have glasses, you can even see from the window. You can see my cat in the window right now. Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, even with that, you can see how, oh, I keep touching my glasses. I should really clean these. I just cleaned these yesterday though, so it's like, I don't want to have to do it already again. But, I don't try to clean my glasses too much because they get dirty like really quickly and right away. I'm nervous that my cat will one day step on my glasses and break them. My first ever pair of glasses got broken because somebody threw a dodgeball in my face, and then my glasses broke. And it made me very upset because I was literally right up close to them, and they threw the dodgeball in my face, and they started crying. It's like what did you think was going to happen? I just don't. And they were like granny glasses too, those little like if you look up, like, you know, the grandma from Courage the Cowardly Dog, like that grandma's glasses almost, or just like any typical like older grandma, like those clear circular, ovalish circular type of glasses. And so those are my first pair because those were like one of the cheapest, and we did not grow up with a lot of money, and so because of that, yeah, I had to get the cheaper glasses that were granny glasses that my mom liked, even though for me it did not look all that good, in my opinion. I was fine, I was cute, I was a little kid, it's fine. It's just like, who cares? Who cares? I've been really wanting to look at older pictures of me again lately. I go through photo albums and all of that, but doing that kind of makes me, y'all, when you think about, I think I've talked about this before, but like with nostalgia, I get sad usually instead of happy. If I get happy, it's only very briefly, should do a video where I just completely count how many Pokemon cards I have, because I must have at minimum 1,000. Like, I have to have more than that. But I've never, like, specifically counted. Just whenever I talk about it, I always say that I have more than 1,000. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon though? Oh my gosh. It's hard because growing up, I actually really liked Squirtle. But then, now that I'm an adult, I wonder who would be my favorite. Oh gosh. I really like Ninetales. That's just the first thing that popped in my head, but that's not my favorite. I really like Ella. It was uneven. Did you see? It was like, I really like Ella. There we go. Alakazam. And Kadabra. All those. I like all the psychic Pokemons. So that includes like Mew and Mewtwo. I really like those ones. I have some cards that are like graded by PSA, but I don't have all my cards graded by PSA because one, it's way too expensive, and two, no, it's mainly just one. Reason one. Why is it so gloomy today? But you see my cat in there. He looks pretty happy to be over there, just looking outside. He's waiting for the birdies to come by. It's not even that necessarily dark out. It's just, what? It's just gloomy. That is how it works. When it's springtime, it starts to get more gloomy. How are y'all with the gloomy weather, by the way? How are y'all with the gloomy weather? I used to be really good with the gloomy weather, at least I thought I was, but it makes me sad nowadays, unless if I really want to spend time inside and just like sleep and do nothing, and I allow myself and give myself that time, then it is okay sometimes. But when it's gloomy, I just want to be like alone by myself. I don't know if anybody else relates to that. And it was my cat. I'm just looking at him. Oh no, I really want to look at all my Pokemon cards. Ever since the beginning of this year, I've been really like looking forward to not looking forward to, see, sometimes I like misspeak when I'm doing all this, because I'm not good at actually doing two things at once, but I really like looking at my Pokemon cards. It makes me want to like collect new ones, but it's like Pokemon cards, I don't know if y'all know this, but Pokemon cards are very expensive. I don't know like anything honestly about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, except for Magic the Gathering is more popular again nowadays. No, and no. And, which is cool. I think the nerdy stuff making Are you done going over there now, Axel? You said yes. Hopefully the snapping isn't too loud also. Somebody's making noise outside and then there's a child screaming behind me and the door is going. Somebody's leaving, somebody's going. Somebody's using a chainsaw out there. I don't know what kind of tool they're using, but okay, you do you, boo boo. Boo. How's Honey Boo Boo doing? How old is Honey Boo Boo? Oh my gosh. How old is Honey Boo Boo? I really would want to know how old Honey Boo Boo is. I mean, I don't really want to know, but it's like, it's okay if I would know. I would be curious to know. What are Honey Boo Boo's doing? Also, whenever I film these videos, it's like I'm always off center with where the mic is, but for where the mic is, I've already been aligned and be more over here, so that's why the mic, when I'm filming, is because the camera's right here, and so it's not like it's centered, right, so it's over here, so the mic, if I want it to be more centered, it has to be right here. Right here. Anyway, so it might not always sound. I wonder if the audio doesn't sound like correct, because technically the mic is centered right here. I'm like over here. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like over here. So I don't know. I think it probably sounds fine though, right? I think it sounds fine, probably. Anyway. I was gonna say something. I feel like the gloomy weather really like affects my mind and my mood too. For right now, though, I'm feeling good though, because I am doing a YouTube video, an ASMR YouTube video. ASMR. Oh, I love ASMR so much. I love watching it. I love doing it. I love. Partaking in all aspects of it. Yeah, it's fun even when my cat is a little rascal and he gets in the way of me like trying to film, making noise or like wanting attention or going up and down and up and down and up and down the cat tower. Which he can do that. He is allowed to. He's a cat. We have the cat tower so he can look out, and then also like people outside can see him too, so that's like actually really cute. Like sometimes case you see his tail. He also loves you all. He also loves warm weather. He loves the summer, and that's what my mom actually brings him outside. Only barely though, especially last summer she didn't very much. Just because we have a lot of dog owners here who bring their dogs out and they don't even put them on a leash. We should harness train our cat though, because it's also not good for him or anybody for him to not be. If other people have to harness or leash their pets, then we should have to do that for Axel too. But he doesn't like it. But he likes being outside. That's why there's so many like holes in our windows, in the like in the not the glass but the part before that, you know, because he makes holes in them, or he has before. Like there's tape all over our windows now because he just has always been scratching at them. Like, yeah. But hope you enjoyed this video.